This is the most secure vault in the entire world. Not only is it built 100 meters underground, but there's also a balance scale right beneath the vault. If anyone breaks in without authorization, even the slightest imbalance on the scale will immediately trigger the security doors to lock down. Then the vault gets flooded with water, drowning whoever's trapped inside. After Mike and his crew studied the vault's layout, they started looking for a way to get in without changing the weight. Mike pulled out a balance scale and sprayed it with liquid nitrogen. Then he placed a cup of water on the scale. Sure enough, the pointer didn't move at all. Turns out the liquid nitrogen froze the scale solid, making it temporarily useless. The next day, Jason aimed his grappling gun at the bank's rooftop. He pulled the trigger and the hook caught perfectly on the metal frame. He clipped on his safety harness and quickly slid toward the bank's roof. Once all three of them made it up there, they used suction cups to remove the glass from the rooftop. Nick immediately set the security cameras to loop the same footage. The three guys used safety ropes to drop down into the bank lobby. With Nick guiding them, they successfully avoided the guards. They crawled through the ventilation system toward the vault. They made it to the outside of the vault without any problems, but there was a broken section blocking their path. Luckily, they came prepared. The three men assembled their telescoping ladder. They extended it and placed it across the gap to make a simple bridge. All three quickly made it to the other side. Mike put on fake fingerprints and successfully passed the identification system. The other two pulled out pre-made keys. They turned them simultaneously and the vault door slowly opened, but none of them dared to go inside. Right then, Joel followed the plan and sprayed liquid nitrogen on the scale space. The scale quickly froze solid. The vault floor started getting covered in frost too. Mike slowly walked inside. The scale's pointer didn't move at all. The three immediately started searching for the gold coins. Lena found them pretty quickly, but then the liquid nitrogen started wearing off. Security discovered someone had entered the vault. They immediately sent people to check it out. Just as they were about to leave, Jason suddenly pulled out a gun. Turns out he wanted to keep all the gold coins for himself. Right then the scale suddenly went off balance and triggered the security system. The steel doors slammed shut. They were trapped inside. Water started pouring in through the floodgates. Jason was an expert diver. He grabbed the gold coins and swam out through the water inlet. Suddenly Mike had an idea. He told Joel to put the liquid nitrogen tank on the scale. This would make the scale think the vault was already full of water. That way it would stop flooding. Joel did exactly that. Sure enough, the floodgates closed after a few moments. The water got drained out too. By the time security entered the vault, the two men had already escaped through the ventilation system.